What's up, guys? Today I have a really cool expandable starter base to show you. So you're going to start with a 2x1 with an airlock. Upgrade all that to stone, slap some door frames down so you don't get shot in the ass. And then you're going to build an unlootable TC room in the back over here after you get your doors down. And make sure you put your TC about in that position. You can fit a large box down there, put the stairs down, upgrade it all, put the window on there. And boom, 10 satchels to your TC. And you can fit a small box up here along with a couple other things, maybe like a fire lantern, whatever you want to fit up in there. You can get your furnaces in here, a couple sleeping bags, and if you're solo, you could also fit a workbench in there. And here's the build cost and upkeep. It's going to be 4,000 stone, 500 wood, and 400 stone and 30 metal frags a day for the upkeep. And now you're ready to expand. You need some more loot space. So we're going to create an unlootable loot room on that far back square. And the door frame will go on the square in front of it. And now this base, after you get all the doors and walls and loot room down, will be 40 satchels to get your TC, to get your loot. And that is pretty good for this tiny of a base, 40 satchels. So make sure your duo partner or trio partner gets the locks on those boxes before you put the window down. And you now have some extra space to put whatever you want. Just threw some furnaces down, and then you're going to get the door frames down, and boom, 40 satchel base right there. It's going to cost 7,000 stone, 1,000 wood, and the doors are around 1,500 metal frags. The upkeep is 900 stone a day and 57 metal frags. If you want to build it right off the bat, that's what it costs. And if you want to upgrade it, I recommend upgrading these to sheet metal right here, the triangles and those two squares, and then make your loot room and TC room all high qual, which is going to cost 250. And if you're having a hard time getting the ceilings, you can just build up on the outside with some twig. And if you want to build this right off the bat, it's going to be 600 stone, 1,000 wood, 4,000 metal frags, 250 high qual, and then the upkeep is 40 stones, 500 metal frags, and 35 high qual. So at some point, you might want to put some honeycomb around the high qual part of your base. And this is how you would go about that. Now, if you plan on expanding this to a second floor, you are going to want to only put a ceiling on this triangle right here on the right side of your TC room, because those other two parts of the honeycomb, we are going to put some furnaces in if you decide to build a second floor. So we can just fill these in with wood for now and fire arrow or flamethrower or hatchet them out later. So if you decide that you would like to expand this even farther, here is a couple plans that I have laid out. So this would be the first floor. The first path goes to 3 furnaces, which will let you access the second floor. And the second path goes to your loot room and then to your TC room. And this first floor has plenty of space. You've got your research table right here. You've got the workbench on the other side. Got some room for some sleeping bags, along with furnace rooms and some extra space to put other stuff as well. And you'll see those furnaces on the other side. That is why we did not put the ceilings on there earlier, because if you get rid of the 2 furnaces in front of this one, once you're ready, you can use that furnace to access the second floor and jump down into here to have some extra furnace space on the inside. So you'll see we access the second floor through the furnace room over there. And we have our bedroom over here, along with the door going to those furnaces we saw earlier. And you are able to fit 2 small boxes and 2 fires in the bedroom. And if you look from the entrance of the second floor, you'll see there's a small box behind this large box. And there's also another large box below that one. You see over here, there's a repair bench. And that is just a triangle at half floor height. So you can hide 2 small boxes behind those large boxes and just leave them without code locks so raiders don't destroy them. And you'll have 2 areas. And now we also have some honeycomb over here protecting our loot rooms from the outside, which you can add more if you need it. I hope you guys enjoyed this base build, and I'll catch you next time.